Hey everyone, this is Shooting Illustrated bringing you another episode of iCarry. In today's feature, we're examining the Gunsite Glock G45 along with some related gear. Let's take a closer look at this kit. When it was announced that a new Gunsite Service Pistol was in the works, there were two surprises. The first was that it was a striker-fired polymer-frame 9mm Glock rather than a 45 ACP 1911. The second came in the form of a mounted red dot optic on the top of the slide. While some might be surprised to see this somewhat untraditional, for Gunsite, arrangement, it's not the least bit unusual. We talked to Gunsite CEO Ken Campbell about this new service pistol when it was unveiled at SHOT Show 2023, and he commented that more than half of Gunsite students are showing up with optics on their handguns. The top of the slide has Gunsite's name and Raven logo, and the Raven also appears on the slide backplate as well. The G45 makes a ton of sense for a Gunsite service pistol too. The physical arrangement of the G45, with a full-size grip and a slightly shortened slide and barrel, is quite similar to the Commander 1911. Changing the caliber from 45 ACP to 9mm isn't all that surprising either, given the advancements in handgun ammunition and the extra capacity afforded by the double-stack magazine of the Glock. While 45 ACP might have a slight power advantage, there's no denying the difference between 8 rounds of 45 and 18 rounds of 9mm. With an overall length of 7.4 inches, a height of 5.5 inches, 4.5-inch barrel, and unloaded weight of 21.7 ounces, the G45 isn't unduly heavy or large for concealed carry. Sure, adding an optic to the top of the slide makes it slightly taller and heavier, but that's the trade-off for the advantage in simplified aiming. Capacity of the G45 is 17 rounds, same as the full-size G17, and the G45 can accept all full-size magazines, such as the 21 and 27-round Magpul PMags. And, of course, since it's a Glock 9mm, there's a world of aftermarket accessories and upgrades available should you wish to change the trigger, barrel, sights, or whatever else you want. While the Gunsite Glock Service Pistol does have an optics cut, it's not an MOS version. Rather, it's a dedicated RMR footprint cut that allows the included Holosun HE509T enclosed emitter red dot sight to be mounted low on the slide. This clever optic features a solar panel on the top to aid in charging the battery when on the outdoor range, and has shake-awake technology that powers the unit down when not in use, but turns on instantly when motion is detected. Suppressor height emergable sights co-witness through the optic should the unit run out of power, but as long as you change the common CR1632 battery once a year or so, there's very little danger of that happening. The HE509T even has a side-mounted battery tray, so you don't have to take the unit off to change the battery. We've gone somewhat traditional for the holster in today's kit. Since this is a Gunsite pistol after all, we've opted for the Bianchi Assent GLS holster, an outside-the-waistband holster with Bianchi's grip-locking system for active retention. The holster has a full-grain leather exterior around a synthetic liner, giving it the classic leather look with the support and longevity of polymer. The GLS system requires a full firing grip to engage the release, with the middle finger of the shooting hand pressing the lever to release the handgun. The Assent holster is available in either black or tan leather for right or left-handed shooters. Dual belt slots for 1.5-inch belts spread the weight over a larger section of the waist for greater comfort, while the Assent is contoured to the body and low profile to increase concealability. 6 different sizes covering more than 250 handguns are available. Rounding out today's kit is a Buck Knives Infusion pocket knife. The Infusion's blade is 3.2 inches long, constructed of 7 CR17 MOV steel wearing a stonewash finish, and has what Buck calls a modified Tanto profile. Scales are G10 and available in the green we have here today, as well as black and natural. The steel pocket clip can be swapped for right or left pocket carry in the tip-up configuration. The Infusion has an assisted opening flipper mechanism that allows the blade to be easily opened with one hand. A liner lock keeps the blade open when in use and can also be operated single-handedly to close as well. The handle is contoured to fit the hand, while the back of the blade has jimping to provide additional control when cutting. The Infusion feels solid, functions reliably, and is quite budget-friendly, an excellent addition to any EDC kit. For more information on the items we've chosen for today's kit, and for other guns and gear combinations, please visit shootingillustrated.com. And, as always, stay tuned for more episodes by iCarry.